Yesterday, the Senate presented its one-house budget. So what's a one-house budget? Well, every year, both the Senate and the Assembly produce a budget that outlines a consensus of what the senators or the assemblymen want. That means to start out, there are three versions of the state budget: the Senate's, the Assembly's, and the governor's. Then the negotiations begin to produce a final spending plan, hopefully on time by April 1st. I'm proud that the Senate one-house budget delivers on many of my top priorities for Monroe and Ontario counties. The budget includes tax relief, job creation, and additional aid to education. On jobs, the Senate budget cuts taxes for small businesses by doubling the income tax exemption from 5 to 10%. That's going to save 500,000 small businesses about $125 million this year alone, and give employers more freedom to grow and create good-paying jobs along the way. It also reallocates $1.5 billion that had been earmarked to pit upstate communities against each other in the name of competition. Listen, I like competition. I covered it in sports for 30 years, but in this case, I prefer collaboration to competition. Let's identify those job-creating priorities and get the job done. On taxes, the Senate budget expands property tax relief by extending rebates to STAR-eligible homeowners in our area. It also includes an energy tax cap that I propose to curb runaway costs for businesses. It stops the Public Service Commission's authority to levy new taxes, fees, or surcharges. Capping energy taxes will give employers the freedom to grow and create jobs. On education, we made good on our effort to de-link the governor's proposals from budget bills. That means education funding won't be held hostage in a fight over reform. We also kept our promise to end the gap elimination adjustment this year in order to fully fund our schools. The Assembly's budget is out too, so the next step in all of this is to come together and find common ground. You're expected to pay your taxes on time. Your state government owes you an on-time budget, and I look forward to working with colleagues on both sides of the aisle to make that happen. Until next time, I'm Rich Funke.